Astera Nation, it is I, Rina Astera. Woo! Yeah. How we feeling today, guys? Hey! Hello, Captain. Hi, Bastion. Hi, Virtree. Hi, Taidongi. Hi, Pepper. Hello, Stag. Hi, Jace. Hi, Rina Astera. Hi, Otoharu Rio. Hello. Hi, O'Malley. Hi, Juice. Hello to Rina Astera again. Hi, Biel. Oh my god, I sniped for you in the chat, someone's chat the other day. I forget. Hi, Ohen. Hello. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Colin. Hello. And hello to all the lurkies. Hello. Hi, Cry. Welcome. Astera Nation, rise up. Yeah. Hi, Killrock. Welcome. Hi, Wiener. I'm not a wiener. My favorite fossil. Someone please ban Afterbirth. He's been on. This guy is my biggest op. Like, I know his name says Rina Astera's biggest anti, but he has been on a harassment campaign lately. Hi, I'm Eepy. How are you? Hi, Eepy. I'm Rina. 300 bits. Oh my god, thank you so much for the 300 biddies, Otaru Rio. Wait, let me imitate getting hit by the tits. Oh, thank you for the 300 biddies, Otaru Rio. Living up to his title. Yeah, actually. Mod me. The only mod we have here who's an actual mod is Gardelta. Literal anti, we live after for that. Well, I don't know if we should love them for that. But hi, guys. I'm actually even more wiped today. Yesterday, I was in emotional turmoil, but today I'm just super tired from all of the stuff we had to do. Guys, I've changed three poopy grandma diapers now. How many? Raise a hand in here if you've changed diapers before. Babies or adults or old people. I didn't even have that much drink. Yeah, I got a lot of flow. I'm gonna start pretending to be a real. Stop. You're gonna ban all my regulars. Sun lady. Hi, Reaper! Welcome. I changed diapers for many a time. So both my siblings. Hi, Tuki! I just woke back up for this. I'm on my work sleep schedule. Oh, is that good or bad? I changed my own. Does that... Like, you needed adult diapers because you had an incontinence issue and you changed your own diapers? Or when you were a baby? What? Mimi, pick me. You've changed diapers before? Oh yeah, you changed it. Colin has little nieces, I think. Julia, here, I couldn't even go near children eating. Really? Are you bad at children? Time them out. No, it counts. The true regulars will create new accounts. That's so true. I know some of you already watch on alts. Rio's a mod. You want to know a secret? Not a big secret. One time early on, when I didn't know Komiyama Ambrose that well, I was in his chat, and you know how with every VTuber, they mod, like, not every VTuber, a lot of VTubers, they mod people who are their friends because they don't want to miss their messages, right? I was in Ambrose's chat, and I think this was early on, so maybe none of his mods were awake or anything, but someone in chat was, like, sending, like, an inappropriate message, and I was like... and like the thing is, the chat wasn't going super fast, so obviously Ambrose just wasn't reading their message, and I'm like, should I do something? I have the power. So I deleted the person's comment because I was like, that's not an appropriate comment. But they obviously noticed that I deleted their comment, so they kept asking me like, oh, why did you delete that? Did I do something wrong? I'm so sorry. And then Ambrose had to take care of that. They're like, you're fine, just make sure that you keep it comfy or stuff like that. And I was like, and I never brought it up to him again. I'm like, did I fuck up? Was I actually not supposed to do that? I didn't know, guys. Like, if there's someone on the street and they are having like some sort of anaphylactic shot or something, and I have a first aid certificate, I'm gonna, you know, what will happen? Do I do it? Or don't I? Anyway, he's in this cover tonight. I have a question. Does it have to do with gooning? Oh, the thing they said? No. You banned his best banter buddy. It wasn't. It felt like a 12-year-old. Ryasu, hello! How have you been? I'm sure he'd have said something if it wasn't okay. Yeah, but I didn't know, I don't know. I didn't know him that well yet. Like, I didn't know him that well. Honestly, I still don't think I know him that well. Like we're both, like, we both love yaoi, so that's obviously a huge bonding factor. But, but I'm the kind of person where, like, this might be the anxiety speaking, but, like, I need, like, an absolute assurance that you like me. Otherwise, I assume that you hate me, you know? All 12 years should be banned, to be honest. I think so, too. I think that we should have, like, but the thing is we should, like, relegate them to their little, like, children, like, quarantine zones. But the problem is that those children quarantine zones are, like... So you know how, like, for adult zones, they make you put in your birthday to prove that you're an adult, because kids can't do math. But I think they should do the reverse so that adults can't access these kids' spaces. So the security question would be something like, oh, name the most popular game on Roblox or right now, or like, you know, name a popular, name the, you know, X TikToker's most popular catchphrase on TikTok right now, you know? I actually don't like you. Shut the fuck up. You're always up in my asshole. I like you, Rina. Thanks. Oh yeah, thanks, Chase. But I'm 13, does that count? Shut up, Reaper! Shut the fuck up! I love you, I know. That's why you're always screaming at night. Just ban all children, true. Just in case you need clarification. Thank you! I appreciate it. Except for you claim I love you despite my protest. Well, I can tell in your case you're being insensitive. Konnichiwa, Rina! Well, oh, you're Vampire Castle Gaming, so I should do it like... Konnichiwa, Vampire Castle Gaming. How are you this evening? Of course you'd be talking about Roblox, Rina. What do you mean? I only play it when people make me. I only play it for Dress to Impress collabs that I've been that I had to organize, and then with my niece when she wants to play. Actually, I don't enjoy Roblox on my own. I do, which is why my avatar in Roblox is still a basic bitch. It's still that girl with the red hair. I'm the same way. I can't tell if I'm friends with someone unless it's reaffirmed multiple times. Have you played the CL Roblox game? No, the only Roblox games I've played are... I played, obviously Dress to Impress. I played Dead Rails because my niece wanted to play with me. And then one time I played, like, fake Chained Together with my niece on Roblox. Those are the only games I've ever played. I've only played Roblox once and I wasn't impressed. Well, it's like, the thing about Roblox, it's literally like if you go on new rounds, right? It's like there's a lot of user-submitted games, so it's like... what you play, it depends on the quality of the game, depends on how much you enjoy Roblox, you know? I play Roblox all the time. I actually have Roblox right now. GG chat chase Bloxers like me. Bloxer sounds like a slur. Are you sure you want to slur yourself? Never touched it. I did. Hi Nia! Welcome. How we doing? Am I fake if I apply for a job? No, that's the best way to do it. This is gonna hit with nobody, but I was watching the Netflix documentary about Cat's Eye, and there's a girl, which is basically like BTS's company, and then like a really big music label in America basically joined forces to make a girl group, and it's a reality show following it. And one of the girls, who I think is one of the best contestants, she's like, I don't know shit about K-pop. She's like, I like rap. I'm like, okay, what the hell is that description? I don't remember what I wrote, so I'm not gonna check. Please call me Vampire Vamp, be sure that way, Rina. Okay, I just like calling people's full names because I think it's funny. But is it adults making games on Roblox or like genius 12-year-olds for project? Honestly, a bit of both, right? Because I remember, have you ever seen those interviews talking with like these creators who are like, you know, now they're adults, but when they're a young preteen or a teenager, they made that game and they like they made games on Roblox, but they obviously were young and stupid, so they used all the money they got from Roblox into Roblox to buy like limited items, but it's not like that's actually good use of money, but they're children, so they're taking advantage of. Jason Asman, as long as you haven't said anything, please reach in here and support Rina. I consider you a friend. Please fresh. Oh, that's so sweet, Jace. Cute. They kept one-jumping me and touching me in Roblox. Okay, well, I don't know that part. Based. Dude, am I channel banned on YouTube or something? I said something, nothing bad, just like banned. Oh my gosh. Wait, are you the only one whose messages are getting filtered out by YouTube? That's crazy. Can you all type whore in chat right now? This is not a trick. This is not entrapment. I won't ban you if you type whore. Type whore in chat right now to see if it'll go through. It says you're glad to give birth. I don't think it would say that. Start with... Oh, really? I have some really funny out of context. How to change skin color. Horse. YouTube filtered... Oh, where? Okay, so Reaper's whore got through. Rina... Shut the fuck up! Now I got filtered. Interesting. Why did Reaper's whore get through? Oh, because you typed it with an emote. Oh, smart. Smart. Gore. Hi, Hastu! Thank you too, might love me. Maybe. Rina... Hello, Alex! Welcome. Hi. Oh, hi, y'all. Hi, Blue Darling. Thor. What was I saying? Oh, the emote does save it. Interesting. Yeah, I think that you're just like thinking that you're special after birth, but you're just as scummy as the rest of everyone. Hi guys, welcome to the chat. We're gonna watch our cover soon. That we really, well, I say we, but it was me and, well, we, because me and some of the people in chat were part of the cover. So yeah, we're gonna watch in 50 minutes. Let me pin the link so that I don't forget to do that later one. I'm obsessive baka, so let me check that. Weewa! Hello, Weewa! Hello! Yeah, how are you doing? Thank you for dropping by. Why do I have messages? Okay, it's nothing important. Waku waku wayo. That cover, yes! Did I pin it? Or did I ignore it? Did nothing happen? I did pin it, okay. Yay! I'm really excited because, who are you calling? Who are you calling scummy still? KY. What does KY mean? Like Kai Kaisk from Guilty Gear? Only 15 minutes. Yeah! You pinned it on the wrong thing. Oh. Wait, that's why it's not there. Stop! Stop! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! I'm so fucking embarrassing. I'm so fucking embarrassing. Dude, yesterday we went to the pharmacy to go pick up my grandma's medication. And basically, they needed me there because not a lot of my family speaks English, so we wanted to make sure that I understood the instructions of how to administer them. So me and my cousin both went, and we like picked up the, and her boyfriend drove us there. So we went to the pharmacy. We picked and like we were chatting and stuff. Then we picked up the meds and we came back to the car. And like the boyfriend was pulling out of the parking spot, and then he's like, "Oh, did you guys? So you guys got the explanation, right?" And we both looked at each other. And then he switched the car to drive and put himself back in the parking spot, and we both got out. And we went back to the pharmacy to get the explanation. Literally, the whole point of me using my lunch break to go get the prescription was it. It's so stupid. Kai Kaisk. Is it not pronounced Kai Kaisk? I just call. The thing is, I played Guilty Gear when I was a kid, so I just pronounced it Kai Kaisk. I don't know how it's pronounced properly. Is it Kai Kiske? Man, I can't express I want to lovely ruin it without being filtered. 1984. Don't yap for too long, you'll miss premiere. True. You already screenshotted it. Evil! Evil! There's this one Discord. Sometimes people in Discord are used to me saying some fucked up shit. In some Discords, I stopped doing that, but I had an error. Every time I would type a message in Discord, I would type something fucked up, like super fucked up, and then I would delete it. But like I would make sure that I would calculate the exact amount of time so the person I wanted to read it did read it, but they didn't have time to screenshot it. People started like, whenever I would type, people started getting used to the idea they had to screenshot what I would say. Otherwise, I would delete it, and they would be like gaslit. Like it'd be like very. Yeah. I've had this stream at 2x2 speed. Can you imagine if you put this at ×2 speed? It would be like even like the hamster song. Doing that thingy for the song was scary. It was scary, wasn't it? It was, yeah. What? Rina does speak pretty fast. Dude, it's the ADHD. Honestly, one time I'm gonna find Adderall just like on the street in a little bottle, and I'm gonna take it and do stream. And you guys are gonna be so shocked. You guys are gonna be so shocked at what I sound like. You're gonna be like, who the fuck is this? Because I'm gonna speak at a normal speed, and you guys are gonna be like, this feels too slow. Hamster Dance. Hamster Dance was one of my favorite songs when I was younger. I like whenever it would come on TV, me and my younger brother would run over and start dancing. Guess like your basket? Yeah! That took 10 years off my life. What about I'm blue and dabba diba, I'm blue and dabba diba, blue and dabba diba and do. Was that fun for you, giving your friends a reflex-based trauma? Well, yeah. Well, let me ask you something, Rio. Do you have fun with the fact that I gave you a shrimp fried rice-based trauma? For a Vodn's experience. Did you really? That's crazy. Normal speed Rena would be weird. Oh, it's really weird. Ask Fifi about the experience. So if you have SS me saying daddy or something homosexual. Well, I mean, do you think that the homosexual is coming from inside the house? No, I'm blue. Hi, blue darling. Stay fresh in my mind. It was not a cult. It was not just but mainstream. Hamster Dance was also a mainstream culture. Do you remember when David Guetta was like, and this, I don't know how to do his accent. He's like, and this, I hope pray for my fellow everyone in the world for there's world peace for Black Lives Matters. And then you put on the music. Dibbity ba dibby do do dibbity ba dibby do. Did you see that? You see that video? I still don't know if it was edited or not. If it was real. I just said my knees are hard until when I went to trim my tear tap and my dive. Oh, that's so cool. It's sad though, because well, if you feel the ground, like the ground beneath you, your feet start getting really warm, then that means it's probably time to go. The whole hell is probably opening up. Not the hamster dance. Hi Isaac, welcome. 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes till D-Day. A throwback. Yeah, I'm fried. Wait, I can't remember Rhea. I think Rhea's man. I'm not gonna dox your age. Anyway, hi. You guys remember Gasoline? You remember Gasolina? I just remember I read a fanfic where they had Gasolina in it. Thank you! I'm excited as well! I will talk a bit more about the cover after we premiere it, but I'm excited. I've been working. So the original song came out in January, and we've been February, and I've been working on it since then. So, you know, a long time. Hamster dance cover. It's crazy. Crazy. Do you guys know? This might be a bit too old. Do you guys know? Do you guys know? Sucks to be you. I know. Sucks to be you. I know it's true. Taidomi! Oh my god, thank you for the gift sub! And one to Neo! I feel like it's the first time this has happened ever. Rina Astera, I would never. You've been working on it for about half. Yeah, it's pretty sad in some ways, but I'm glad that it's finally out. Don't worry, guys. The other cover's coming out too. The one that you guys contributed to, that will come out. New topic: crumble cookie. Kind of overrated, but I don't think it's an experience. The thing is, I love capitalism, so whenever they sell me a new product, I'm like, yes, I want to try it. Yes, I want to try Dubai chocolate. Yes, yes, I will go look at the boo boo. Talking about how you started working on this like the day after the song came out. I'm so excited. I look back to your style started. Oh, Jen, you're like, oh, that's so sweet. Wait, you're gonna make me cry. But you know what's crazy? They have crumble cookie everywhere now. I think you could probably even get it in Japan. It's not as good. Do you guys have to check if the store is only from Heaven, or if you guys have this store in worldwide too? Otherwise, I'm gonna dox myself again. Do you like how I always have to check? Let me see, where are they? I think this is, yep, this is a thing that's only in Heaven, so I can't talk about this. Anyway. Star's my favorite. Oh, thank you! I can't, honestly, I like, the thing is, like, it might be the possible ADHD, but I get bored covering the same type of song again and again. So I like to do something different every time. But I don't know, because, like, you know, I was talking to someone. I was talking to another VTuber, and she was saying how, like, oh, she really wants to do this type of song, but it doesn't really suit her voice. And I was like, oh, that's sucks. But, like, I think that's probably what you're supposed to do as a proper musician. You're supposed to be like, oh, hold on a second. Guess it was just a ghost. You're supposed to, like, choose songs that actually suit your voice type. But I'm just fucking around, so I don't know what... I don't think all that stuff. Do you have a Discord? I don't have a Discord. There is a fan cord that the Asternauts made. If you look it up on Twitter, if you look up the Asternauts hashtag, then there should be a link to join it if you want. So I'm not in the server, but all the other Astronauts there talk about stuff. Probably talk shit about me and they're probably working on a cancellation doc. He changed up every now and then. Yeah, exactly. But I feel like a lot of people say nice things about the Stellar one, so I'm like, maybe I should try more, like, ballads like that. I don't know. Doth thy low extremities feel the warmth of the floor? Bid me, doth the flames of hell tickleth at thy feet? What's that? What's going on there? Did you type that out manually, or did you get a translator for that? It's where we can... Okay. It's true. The original astronaut ship was between Reaper and Jace, which is interesting because Jace became a Kuso Ryaju and has a girlfriend now. So I wonder how that's going. See, Reaper Jace fans are like in shambles. How did you know? Oi. I typed out manually. That's why there was a huge delay in my brain. Aww. You know, I do feel like you're since working, I feel like your brain's gotten slower. That's not a read. That's just an observation. I barely know her. 5 minutes until the cover. I hear songs all the time that make me go, oh man, Rina would kill cover this, and funnily enough, none of them are in the same genre, so whatever you're doing is working. Yippee! This is working? Do you mean since the traumatic bait? Oh, is it a brain injury? I thought it was just your foot. Covering a lot of different types of music and things outside your vocal range helps you expand, train, and more, so fucking around is a great thing. Oh, I got support from Otaharu Rio, who is an idol. He's like a real idol. He's like an idol inside and out. So you know what? If he gives me the thumb of approval, I will stick it in my ass. Yay, 5 more minutes! Yay! I tried my brain before the... Oh, they were separate things. They were separate things. Interesting. I thought it was like one single injury, one single accident. My early 20s, by the way, / series. I know! Okay, shut the fuck up! I mean, I'm so happy for you. Anyway. Are we listening on standing? We are. Well, please go to the video page, have it open. We'll watch it there, so there won't be the audio here. It'll just be me, like, reacting, I guess. I will just we'll just react together, and then we'll come back to the stream to chat about it. I'll show you guys some of the behind-the-scenes stuff. What do you mean you're 21? I am 21. Thanks for remembering. Picking around in her butt, so. Making a joke about being my 20s as my body falls apart at the seams. Well, in your case, to be fair, in your case, your body's falling apart because of your active military duty. Whereas, in my case, mine is falling apart because the gods have cursed me alone. New topic, black licorice, aka poison. Interesting. Why did you delete your message? Why did you delete your message? I haven't had black licorice in years. Like, I don't actually like it. Is it kind of interesting how in certain countries really prefer, like in the Scandinavian ones? 4 separate major injuries. I thought they were all the same one. Jesus Christ, that's insane. I have like 1 minor injury. What happened to it? It didn't turn of age yet? 2 massive ankle sprains on the same left ankle, traumatic brain injury, and then surgery on my right ankle for bone disease. That's bone disease? That wasn't the same. Wait, these are 2 separate ankles? Wait, these are 2 separate ankle issues? What? Let's just screenshot your delicious behind the scenes. Yeah! Why would you delete? I know, it's crazy. It's like you're not proud of putting your finger in my asshole. It's crazy. It also feels like I was like looking at my channel too, right? I was like, man, it feels like it's been a long time since I've released a cover. But then I forgot that like there was the cover on Delta's channel, and then also there's Apata, and there's also Fake Heart, so it's not that bad already. I need to check what my rated cover releases. Do you guys feel like I released too many covers or not enough, or just like an average pace? Jay sending lots of good wishes. Complete separate. That's crazy, bro. What if I had 18th birthday timers for what is that? For injuries? That's crazy. Like the countdown ones for like Emma Watson. Not enough, but I'm biased. Never enough covers. Never be enough. I was scared to talk about ass picking. Stop yelling at me. Do you like that? Do you like being like a little bit humiliated, or are you mostly about like being like gently cared about? I feel like average. Did someone say finger in Rina's asshole? Of course you'd perk up. Sorry for your cover. I think releasing a lot of covers is also awful. Thank you, Nico! Nico, thank you. I mean, the thing is, like, I always have like 7 covers in process, but the thing about it is, like, when will it see the light of day? A lot of people, they'll do like a quick cover where it's just like using the same. I'm not mentally well, so a lot of people will do quick covers where they just use the same MV and then just do like, you know, a quick version. But also that requires them to be good at mixing or have someone who mixes fast for them. But I get insane and I like to only do full covers. So I don't know. Dicky Rio, pick your ass kick. Why would you say that? Mental illness. What if I'm both and the minor one was my leg? What do you mean? As in you huh? What do you mean both? Humiliation and then cared for, obviously. Oh, you love your aftercare. That's so true. You gotta be careful. Thank you. Yeah! He's a twink. I think the answer is obvious. That's true. Was it major? I forgot. You've got a good pace, but more is better. Okay, yippee! God, when my first cover comes out, I'll die on the spot. I'm excited to hear it. You put hard work in the shows. Aw, you're so nice to me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do you feel... No, I was gonna say, do you... I was gonna say, like, I feel like female fans are you... Or not female fans, but fans who tend to gravitate towards, like, let's say male streamers. I feel like they tend to be a lot nicer to their streamer. But versus male fans. But then I look at Otoharu Rio's audience, and they're really mean to him. So I don't know. Like, usually I see female streamers have like a combative relationship with their audience. Oh yeah, 1 minute, yay! It's coming out soon. Should we be worse to you? No. You guys should be kind and loving and sweet to me and always nice and, you know. Can't wait for the cover. Excited for great music and for the stream to... This stream to end is crazy! What? Name 1 problem you've had with it so far. 1 problem. The Rin seems so nice here, but I've seen the replies to Fleon twins and you think he killed their dog. Well, he did. To be fair, Fleon does deserve it. I don't deserve any of the disrespect from you guys. I love being humiliated and cared for. Ah! What do you mean we're all nice to? Everyone hype me now around something to be entering unlocked backdoor at night. That sounds like a... Don't promise a good time. The one problem is Rin's... That's crazy! Fleon is... He is evil. That's the thing. He deserves everything coming to him. I love being kind and loving to my ocean until they dump me, then I go, rag! It's okay, guys. Fuji's also in love with me. He told me. How goes celebrating Gucci Gang? Hello! Oh my god, the cover's coming out. Heavy, please click on the link in the pinned message or else I'll cry. But not live on stream. I'll cry off stream, so you won't even get the pleasure of that. Flaywan, stop! No, Flaywan is different from Flayon. Flaywan is okay. We're okay with Flaywan, but Flayon is evil. Yay, Yippee! I always pick a different premiere animation, but I don't remember what they are, all the different ones. I think this is the default one, maybe? Oh, you chose the loud premiere music. Yeah, sorry. I didn't choose one. Honestly, I fucked up when I was setting this. Oh my god, we have 4.9k. Yippee! At 5k, I showed my braces apparently. I think that was it, right? I revealed my braces. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, I think I did get a Flayon thing off. I have to go through my merch again. Crazy. 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 If we don't, if this cover doesn't do well, I'll probably just, like, swallow, a bullet. Is there a premium music that isn't loud? I think there's one that's literally called, like, Tranquil or Gentle. Let's get braces. Yeah, at 5k, I promise to show my braces. I just said I'll have mine on. Are you gonna have metal braces or are you gonna have the Invisalign? Dude, I found out my cousin and her boyfriend both got Invisalign. What the fuck? They only let you do Invisalign if your teeth are super fucked up. So for mine, the doctor was like, we recommend you get metal braces. I'm like, okay. Girl, swallowing doesn't do shit. Insane. What are you saying? Need to cover all is good. Alex, oh, you wear braces? Yeah! I'm honestly surprised because half the people say they can really hear the braces in my speech and the other half say, like, they can't hear shit. I know, it scares me. I want to think about it. Yeah, my teeth are still fucked. Yeah, but maybe they won't be super fucked, so they're not going to be like, you have to have metal braces. But honestly, I think they're over scaring you. It's not that bad, actually. Cover video. Yeah, go to the cover video! Everybody, go to the cover video! We're watching it right now, okay? I'm gonna shut the fuck up. You did all that art this year. I did! I did! That's what I was so excited about. Cause I wanted to draw you out. I wanted to draw you out. That's like Asbury. Ah, thank you, that's so sweet. Ultra Vega, thank you. You ain't thank you, Sadwa. Thank you, guys. That's so sweet. I saw guy lost. What does that mean? So thank you. I'm glad. The final version was so good. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm glad you guys. I just feels like giving birth, you know? I'm so glad it's like out now. I didn't need to cover you. I need to cover. I didn't need to cover to know you like yeah. You could cover. Yeah, it's true. Was it not? Was it not obvious? You're crazy. That's okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, Rio. Rio, thank you! Oh my god, it went to Nico. Anya! She could be that's crazy, JP. I went to a bunch of roots too. Let's go! It's a sound version of food, baby. What does that mean? On audio! You got audio, oh my god. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Rio. I'll eat you. You know what? I can do that too. I can also give out five. No, I can't. They took it away. Never mind. Wait, did they give it to me? Oh yeah, I can also give out 5 gift subs, okay? I went to Rico. Oh, Rico snipe. I sniped Rico. I'm God. I went to Daze, Heaven's Blade Trollmaster. That's a cool name. Kai Sim, Black backslash, and oh, that's it. I didn't get any roots. After I had nothing to say, and then yes, thank you. I love Amelia though. Sorry, you do another 5 too. I did the other 5 earlier this month. This is what we call bidding war. No, it's Rio. Did you know that you have 10 free gift subs on your YouTube channel every month? Did you know that, by the way? After birth! What the fuck? Oh my god, you got Yui. You got Yui. That's crazy. Lux Snakes, Foxweb, you got Rake! Feral FM, wow! Kendra, let's go! Haru, yo, hello. And Dragon Master, holy shit. Dragon Master! Salacious Baba. How are you just giving these up? No, you have 10 gift subs every month. You can just give for free. You click on the money button where you would normally gift someone else's channel on your own channel. Alice, thank you for 10 months! Afterbirth, another 5 subs! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you got another, you got Applin. And Frank Tank, Auntie, Maho, no shit. Yeah, dude! But you better use them soon, because I think YouTube's trying to phase them out. It's like in beta mode. Kind of like you. Thank you, yeah, you guys are Edgar! Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Holy shit, we got a level 3 hype train. Thank you guys so much. Make sure that if you want to get emotes, that you join in the hype train. If you want emotes, make sure you get to use your emotes and claim them. If you want to use them, but you can only use it in this chat. One free do you really get 1 free Akasupa a month? Really? No, that's not true. That can't be true. You're lying. Hype train, yeah, level 3 hype train. Golden Gap. Thank you guys so much for all the support. You're talking to my friend, see what he thinks. Okay, if he hates it, tell me. Or he'd be like, her pitch control's not very good. I got this one. You did get that one. Please get to use your funny emotes. Remember, let's hear one saying enter your text here. Can you supposed to enter your text there? Getting all my features to bump to this. Yay! Okay, let's do some behind the scenes now. Yippee! Now that we've chilled out. Let's look at the art first. I guess we'll want to get one more. Stop! You're crazy. I have to pay for my credit card. What are these texts? What's this one? Oh, it's my predictions about the game. Still there. Okay, let me show you the art first. Wait, we don't have any music. Should we play some music on? Let's put some music on. 어머, 어떡하지? 왜 그래? 잠깐만. What? It's Heavy! Why are you giving Heavy? Thank you so much! Oh my god, thank you for the gift subs. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, that's so cool. We got level 4 hype train now? That's crazy. Oh my god, Rina! You got Rina. Quality comment zone. Hello, Melifar and Juiced and Lunar's V2. Thank you so much. Welcome, Dakota. Yeah. I'm clear command so gooding right now. So now I have to wait for the images first to go. Crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me put some music on. I still didn't get sniped. I don't know what their algorithm is like. I don't know how they decide who gets sniped or not. But yes, let's go look at the art, okay? So if you didn't notice for the music video that we just did, I did all of the art for it. I didn't do the 3D, that was my friend. Maybe I can show you guys some of the 3D sequences later, but let me first show you. Ta-da! The art I did! Wait, are we allowed to goon this time? Yes, when you see the yaoi, you can goon. Thank you. You can't get sniped. You can get as long as you're an armor. Fur! You've given so much. Thank you so much, Fur! You gifted a tier. Thank you so much. Yeah! So this is the main key art for the cover. So it's it's a lot of these are just like, me drawing the version of my version of Sawtown's MV. I'm really into the idea, I really like the idea of the old Volkwoid era where you would parody the MV exactly, but with your own character. I really miss that era, so I wanted to make sure I got that with this one. Pitiful but cat Rina, I love her. Rina, hello, Volko! Welcome! You treat tall. Yes, I was trying to imitate the style too. Yeah. I was trying, it's kind of hard because I don't. That's okay, Jay. She made a version of creamy white hat. I did do that. I apologize in advance, but she said I have to goon to you. I didn't say you have to goon to you. I said you could. Darina, good luck with it. Thank you, Blue Darling. Really appreciate the support. Thank you for watching and, everything. Okay. And then, so this is the main one. These are the chibis. I made the chibis for all of them too. So here we have Chibi Rio, who is in the art teacher outfit. Honestly, I didn't think too hard about the assignments for the outfits. I just kind of did it based off of who I wanted to see. So for the parodies, who did I want to see's ass? I wanted to see Rio's ass, right? She wants to give permission to goon. Just this one time though. That's Soshi. So yeah. So I just want to see Rio's ass. So that's why he got assigned as the art teacher. But here's Chibi Rio. Oh, there's Rina. I did the live 2Ds for this too, but it's not like it's hard, For those who don't know, I've done live 2D for other models in the past. You guys haven't seen them, but yeah, I know how to do live 2D and rigging. I'm a bit of an artist. Yeah. The weird thing is you don't notice it, but actually there's like a different rhythm to the art. It's not just one thing. Her legs move at alternating speeds. It's kind of annoying. You look like you're shaking your boots. Oh boy, that's me before I hit go live. Oh, you're so talented, thank you. You're talented, Nico, your art. Mwah. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Yeah, you haven't seen that. Definitely never seen. You've never seen it before. But this one, if you guys notice, and if I point it out, you're never going to be able to unnotice it. I forgot to draw the bridge for the glasses, so there's no bridge there. That Reno with glasses, your favorite, right? That hard and live 2D don't go together. Love you. Yeah! Wait, watch how you're calling you pervert. I mean, what's... Hi, Scam! Did you miss the cover debut? If you did, I'll never forgive you. I gotta go. Reen Cloud just gives so good. Thank you! Bye, Isaac! Have a good one. Thank you for coming to the premiere. Just big old swirl eyes. Yeah, exactly. As you know, I love glasses on women. Because I also love glass on woman. Oh, no, I watched with y'all. Okay, good boy. Jason! Hi, cute, funny Reen. I'm good. How are you? Did you catch the premiere just now? We just released the cover. Okay, and then the next art we have is... Oh, here's a Chibi Chair Noir. I think less of you guys know him, but he raids us sometimes, and he's often he actually introduced me and Rio to each other, so I'll always thank him for that. And he is an Irish streamer, those are rare, and that he has some servers. He was the one who organized one of the Palverse servers. Can we get more glasses, Rena? I was actually looking for glasses before stream, but I don't have any that look like hers, so... yeah, he's a wolf. He streams he streams on YouTube a lot more these days, but he's mostly on Bilibili. He's cute. Yeah! It's funny little Irish man. Actually, it's hard for me to interact with him because we're really bad at interacting with each other during collabs because we're both the bully type. So we're the type who tease other streamers. So when we're both trying to tease each other, it's like two alphas going against each other. Our streamer's going extinct. Finally. I don't know. He was talking about flip-flop red doesn't. He was! You remember? He also streams out of a car. Yeah, it's crazy. In his garden. Oh, that's just in his garage. That makes sense. Let's see. Oh, no, this is the other art. So there's one where you see her with the yaoi note. Wow, her legs are kind of sexy. Anyways, this is the yaoi note art where she's holding it and she's like, woe is me. I'm yaoi? Uh-oh. Wow, I can't stop looking at her knees. You got some yaoi do. Thank you, Bear! Thank you. Did you like the cover? Oh, hold on a sec. Sometimes I hear it goes, sorry. Your pose is so sex. Thank you! I thought you were gay. I know. I like this. Yeah, I know. Yeah! Rina loves some Death Note. I do actually like Death Note until, you know, a certain arc. Okay, and then next up we have... Oh! These are my favorite to draw. I love to draw the sexy yaoi art. So this is my friend Archangel Eve, if you don't know. He mostly streams on Twitch, but we sometimes collab with him. Or them. This is them in the gym uniform being bondaged by a jump rope. You told me there's no light, Ellie. There was. I'm just gonna see it. We should have Rina as art. I think there's a lot actually. Isn't it good? I was really excited. I was excited. It's so good. Yay! Because I asked. Basically, I went to the guys, right? I went to all the guys for this MV, and I asked them what they wanted, and So Eve, my friend, always gets like Issa thighs, right? They're sexy, right? Eve always gets a lot of scabs where their tits are out. So I was like, I gotta choose Eve for the one where their titties are out. The big titties, I got to. I'll post these on Twitter later too if you guys want to look at them. Is there more of that image? Why are you looking for a certain area, hosting? I love Eve too. It's true. They approved of this. So, yeah. So we gave Eve the big titty one. Yeah, they're pretty good size for wallpaper probably if you wanted that. Let's see. The next one I chose. Oh, he didn't have a choice. He didn't have a choice. I did ask them, but most of the guys just went whatever. And then for Fleon, I was like, they're gonna have the most horror one. You can have this one, the most horror one. So I was like, you have to have this one because this one is the most. I think this is the most appropriate one for him, right? Right? Like he's like a whore, you know. How much for this in full? You're so funny. Maybe I'll post full resin members or something, so everyone's a member anyway. It's crazy. Thank you. I'm so glad. And I thought because the original character for this, they have a school uniform kind of like this. I was like, oh, I'll do a second outfit then. Feet. Yeah, we have to have the toe beans. The toe beansies. This one's pretty appropriate. You can just leave it up on stream. And in the original one, the guy's blushing too. I'm like, there's no freaking way Fleon would blush. He'd probably be like, I'm a whore. They're cute, right? Yeah. The pose is so crazy. I know this is the original pose too in the MV. I didn't whore it up. I didn't. It's just the original. On a docu of him with that face, it'd be pretty good. Yeah. Didn't he sell a docu? So I know the shorts and thigh highs very good. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I'll post these on Twitter later. Moving on. The thighs are hot. I love. Me too. Thank you. Glad you guys like it. I had fun drawing the horrorness. Just releasing. Yeah. Nice. Robin crying. I guess. He probably makes strange noises and say something undeniably said. The man has no shame against with murder. Exactly. And that's why he should die. Serena, you're welcome. Can't believe you told all this from the market. Crazy. When are you getting Rina Daki? A long time in the future. Logistics are bad and tariffs are bad right now. I'm saying thank you. I'm glad. You're welcome. Oh, this is Ryoyo. So I chose Ryoyo for this pose, the big ass pose, because this character, the character originally in the MV is Kaito, and I feel like embarrassed Kaito, and I feel like Ryo has big embarrassed Kaito vibes, at least out of the people we chose. Goodness, aside, your art is so good, it's killing me. You're so talented. Oh, you're so sweet, Nico. Ah, you're also an artist, so it's very high praise. Thank you. Yes, and I want to make sure, honestly, the ass in the original is really good, but I wanted to make sure that Rio's ass was very voluptuous and full, because I love ass. I love ass so much. Doing an ass promise. Yeah, let's go! Pray for Neffy. You want real? So cute, right? Oh, you drew this? Yeah, I drew all of the art for the MV, except for the 3D parts. Rio's caked up, right? God bless. I sent this to Rio. Sent this to Rio, and Rio was like, "Now people will believe that I have an ass, that I don't have a flat ass, because apparently his chat thinks he has a flat ass." I can confirm, as someone who saw Rio in real life, he's actually caked up. Bro is caked up. Rio, you're correct. Thank you, Anya. So sweet. As an ass man, I approve, right? It's such a good, voluptuous ass. Good ass. And it has a little snaggle tooth, which is kawaii. I'll send this to Rio too if he wants to use it for anything. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, he's juiced up, bro. I'm feeling Rio's caked up. Yeah, he just has that vibe, you know? You can hear the reverberation from the ass to his mouth. Anyway. Yes, this is a good one. Good one. What else do I have here? Oh, and then we come to the couple shots. So for the couple shots where it's for that part of the 7-1 for the couple shots, I actually, so from my understanding, in the original MV, they actually referenced, There are quite a few references in it to yaoi. Like these are all, every couple pose is a reference to yaoi. So I wanted to do that for mine too. So every pose for these couple shots are actually from a yaoi. I don't know if anybody's gonna get this one. This one's kind of a bit more obscure, especially because the outfits are not really obvious and the pose is pretty like generic. But this is also a reference to a specific yaoi cover. I believe Ryo sent me. Thanks, Miami. So pretty and submissive. So cute and submissive. Right. This is my original ship with Rio. Stop, what is it? I don't think you're gonna get it. You're not gonna get it, even though, you know what's gonna kill you, Rio? You know what's gonna kill you? You should know it. You should know it. I don't think you actually watched it, but I've mentioned it before to you, and it is from the old era of yaoi. You're never gonna get it. Don't know yaoi didn't know. I don't know yaoi didn't know this. It's fine. No, it's totally fine. Others did not yaoi just get it. You guys might get the last one at least. You surface level the best. I've got no idea. That's totally fine. I mean, this one. Stop. I hate this. Wait, let me cook. You can think about it while you come back to it, and we'll move on to the next one. Are the expressions all the same? Yes, the expressions are also the same, yes. The outfit, I'll say the outfit for the seme, for Tier, is accurate mostly, but the outfit for Rio is obviously not accurate to the original outfit. Choose torture. Yaoi just on the tip of your tongue. That's where I want to be. Okay, we're gonna get to the next one. This one I think is really obvious. I think this one's really obvious. This one's a lot more modern. You're pretty good artist for the most part. Can't wait to see you. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I did I did do artist alley for many years actually. Ah, if you guys don't get this one and you're actually like yaoi fans, then I would be very surprised if you don't get this. I mean, I read from the tip of my tongue for God GF. Yeah, my ship, let's go. If 80, Rina, thank you. I'm assuming 80 loves this one, huh? Nope, no clue. And I thank you for you're welcome. Do you guys know a little yaoi, a little danme that some might call Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, huh? Or Modal Jushi? I can't pronounce it with the correct pronunciation. But yeah, that one, a little bit of a danme. It's a little bit popular, So in the two characters, one of them plays a Chinese flute, like a specific kind, and the other one plays a what is it? Is it guzheng? No, it's the other one, the smaller one. Anyways, I do not. Oh, but you like your ship. You like Eve. True. So yeah, this is a Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. What's the next one? Oh, that's not a that's just Amphros, but look how cute he is. My favorite part of this is little ears. His little ears. Plump, plump, plump. Kawaii. This is Komiyama Ambrose from Globby. Him Fox. He released he got a new outfit recently, which makes him even more of a slut. Cute. Thank you. Oh, what is next? Oh, and there's Eve. I like this Eve one. Isn't this Eve one cute? I like it because he's so like their expression is so like. It's like so neutral, you know. I really like how neutral. It's just like hey. A dizzy flute, maybe a dizzy flute. I would say like as anglicized as possible. I love it so much. Yay! Yeah, I really like this one too. Pretty. Thank you. What do I have next? Oh, and there's the little Fleon. Yeah. I gave him the little mouth because it felt right. I'm noticing now though that one arm is very large compared to the other arm, but maybe it's just perspective. Maybe it's just foreshortening. Foreshortening? Whoa, but there's 5 guys in this. Shake him now. Yeah, cute little blade. Yeah, thank you. You should squeeze him until his eyes pop out. How long did all this art take? So here is the thing. The reason why this took so long is because of all the assets, because I was the one who was responsible for all the assets. That took a while, and also the 3D part, because my friend was doing it. So both those parts, and then also getting in all the lines from everybody. Because I didn't mention it, did I? But you can actually hear some of the... So not only are they featured, the 5 people are featured in here, but they're as like chibis and stuff, but they're also featured in the soundtrack, or in the actual track itself with some chants and singing. I'll show you in a bit, too, after I show you all the art. Assets. When he actually cracked, I'm like, thank you! We can throw him around this form, it's true. Yay. Oh, no, we're back at the beginning. Wait, what happened? Did I not include... Oh, did I not include the heterosexual? Hold on, let me show you the heterosexual. Sorry, that's what I called them, the heterosexual scene. So I guess I forgot to put it in here. Hold on. There's a heterosexual scene. Oh, it's because it's called het. Hold on. I added to the directory. Will it show now? Do I have to refresh it? Oh, maybe I have to refresh it. Oh, it's because I have to add all this on. Oh, actually, let me just add it. Let me just add the file. There we go. Here's the heterosexual. I'm gonna sleep now to the video. Thank you! Good night, Alex. Thank you so much for hanging out. Gosh, keep shading in here. Thank you! To the heterosexual. This last one. Oh, thank you! Okay, this one, I think you guys might be able to reference. So I was trying to think of a really famous heterosexual couple. So this is a pretty famous heterosexual couple. I think that you should recognize the expression and pose. It is Rhyme, yeah! I asked him, I was like, oh, who should I put as the woman? I'm like, do you want me to put like a girl version of yourself? And he's like, you know, you could put Rhyme. I can't believe you recognize it. Nice, it is Rhyme, yeah. This is, if you don't know, Rhyme is Flayon's OC. So the girl on the left is one of his OCs. Yeah! Yeah. Good night, now stress with 3 hour trains. Can any of you guess what the famous heterosexual pose is? Rhyme is my favorite OC of his. Ah, it's a favorite of his too. I think it's a little bit interesting that he made her but also loves her. She's my favorite OC. I drawn her a lot. Ah, I really like her color for her hair and her eyes. I was like eating it when I was drawing it. Any guesses? Any guesses on the heterosexual couple? My pattern route is just so totally out. It's all good, man. I can't guess this one either, but it looks so familiar. It's basically incest female. I know, that's what I'm saying. The fruits basket is probably wrong. No, unfortunately not. I don't know any heterosexuals. That's so real. That's so real and true. Should I replace the pinned message with that? Maybe I'll do it later. Actually, maybe I'll screenshot it. That's funny. Kimi Toroke? No. No, silly. I'm gonna send it to myself. Hold on. Anyway, my only guess is horror me, and that's only because the hair. Ah, interesting. I mean mood. Sorry, Rio. So, oh, I got turned so small. Okay, so the answer is this is Free Ren. This is the cover of Free Ren. See the girl on the left, that's Free Ren. She's looking forward because she's like, whoa, I'm dissociating. And then Flea on the right, that's Himmel, because he's kind of looking at her like, Or maybe it's a good guess. Can't remember the name. Because I figured Free Ren was one of the more like recent heterosexual couples that was really popular. How come I even guess the answers, but I don't? Because you're my little uke, and I love to torture you. No, it's familiar. Wait, Vase? Yeah, right. I feel like they're one of the more popular heterosexual couples of the era. Hi, Delahan! Welcome! We're just going through some of the assets and behind the scenes information about the new cover that just came out. If you haven't checked it out, please take a look. Or if you watch with us and you just didn't say anything, that's all good too. Rio, don't worry, I don't know anything. I love Himmel. It's what Himmel the hero would want you to watch my Yaoi MV. I think so. I'm sitting here looking through every influential BL of the 80s and 90s. So funny. Is she gonna cry at his funeral now? Oh my god, maybe. Sorry, was the Rio/Tear from Loveless? It was not Loveless, I'm sorry. But you know what? I actually did consider Loveless. I thought about it for a bit, but I was like, it's too problematic to talk about in this year. I met a Free and a Himmel couple cosplay, and I actually stand like, that's so funny. That's cute. I love that. Rina Airless. So shut the fuck up. Anyway, we're gonna go listen to the tracks now. Let me play you, because you can't. I feel like even though it's like I love the mix. The mix was done really well. I don't think you can really hear them in the song. So let me play you some of them. Let me play you Mr. Ambrose's. Ambrose, everybody gave me a lot. Like some people gave me like, I only asked them to do the chants basically, but some of them went above and beyond and gave me like a multiple chants or like different versions. So like the part where they're like save me and stuff like that, that was all of them cheering. Let's see. Can you hear this? Oh, I probably should have put these in. I should open. Hold on, let me open Audacity so you can actually hear it. So I'm not just skipping through everything or just playing the track silently. Hold on, let me open Audacity. I thought maybe at like 14 at least. 14 what? That's crazy. I was reminded like a week ago about that Rita is like 12. I don't think that's true. There's no way he's a 12, right? Let's not think about that. Hey, what if we don't think about that right now? So, for example, here is Ambrose's. Let me see if you can hear it. Oh, this one, it's being funny. It's being a funny little guy. Hold on. Playback device. Can you guys hear it? Hold on.
Amen. Amen. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Amen. Amen. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. 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 Burn the heretic.
Yeah, it is cute, right? But it's like a good example of what parts people actually had to sing for me. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not doing this stuff. I asked all of them. If I could show them the Roz. I love getting it right. You're crazy European. He is European. It's true. Yeah, I asked all of them if I could show the Roz tonight, and all of them were okay with it.
Can somebody save me? I need you to save my body. Amen. Amen.
So this part. So technically that part, I didn't ask them to do that. I only asked them to do the first two parts. But then like the people noticed that there's a choir part. So some of them actually did the choir part. Oh, don't get that part. I held it. No, it's okay. I didn't ask you to. You asked me if I wanted you to. And I was like, oh, it's probably fine. And I realized it wasn't fine later. But then half of them had already had recorded this part. So it became fine in the end.
Amen.
Yeah. I thought the chant was gay men. It sounds like I done it. What's this one?
Oh, hi. 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 Burn the heretic.
Oh, and then he gave me different versions. He gave me different versions. Like, guys, the singers are crazy. They give you different versions of the chants. Hold on.
Can somebody
like, it's the same shit, but he just did it again.
I
know, right?
You to save my body.
And then this one.
Yeah.
So in total, Ambrose sent me 4 different tracks. It was kind of crazy, because I only asked you guys for one. Let us listen to Okay, this one is crazy too. So Tier Noir again. Oh yeah, so if you don't know Ambrose, he's a fantastic singer. So please check out his channel. He has this really good cover of like Freak or something. I don't know what's called, Circus Freak or something. I don't know what it's called, but it bangs pretty hard. But Tier Noir, he is crazy. He sent me the chant, and then he also sent me like 3 different versions of the choral part. Gay men. Can I get a gay men? And so here's the chant part from Tier Noir. Again, he's Irish, so please excuse his accent.
Amen. Amen. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi.
Gay men.
Amen.
Gay men.
Amen. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, burn the heretic.
Gay men.
Amen. Oh, hi. Oh,
he's so Irish, core like this. He is, right?
Hi,
he's so Irish.
Hi.
So basically that's his cheers, right? And then he sent me for the choir part, which is like the Latin part. He sent me 3 different versions. He sent me a low, middle, and medium and high version. I didn't ask for that, bro. Again, I literally only asked them to do the chant part. So here's the choir part.
Can somebody save me? I need you to save my body.
And this is the high version, right? Oh, wait, let me just do the Latin part. Let's see if his Latin's bad.
Grecla libnum sohil fortunae.
Not bad, but very Irish. I'm so mean to him. Okay, and then here is the next part. I don't know if it's low or medium. Let's see.
Can somebody
it's low.
save me? I need you to save my body.
Like, what the fuck? It went that's so low. That's crazy. Hello, Project Horizon. You can have 1 million files. Exactly, that's crazy. I think it's like some mixers hate that. I've had mixers who hated that I gave them like doubles. Isn't that crazy? Fucking crazy, dude. And then I guess this is the medium one, the last one. Okay, let's see. Damn. Yeah, right? Okay, let's see.
Can somebody save me? I need you to save my body.
And then I don't know if they're timed, but let me see. If you put them all together, let me mute this.
Can somebody save me? I need you to save my body.
Man is just the choir. He's the choir by himself. He's the whole choir by himself. Isn't that crazy? Insane. Wait, where's the horror? I delete the horror one. Hold on. I want to leave us. I want to be this be on the horror one. Here we go. Here, let's just be on the horror one. POV, go to Ireland. So true. I tried with a plate of chicken ranch. Welcome back. Are you sharing some for the class? Please, Fisty outdid me. You know, Tyr, he's so over the top. Even though I'll roast him. He's like one of the people who submitted his. I think he submitted his files last. I'll roast him. I don't care. I think he submitted his files last, and I had to chase him for it. But he overdid it, so it's good. Hi, Yumi. Hello, my wife. I kiss you a lot. Hi. We're just looking at the behind the scenes for the MV. Hello, baby. I was we looked over the art already, but I wanted to leave us on this while we're listening to the audio files. Teehee. Where's Eve's bits? Where is Eve's bits? Let me see. Oh, it's in this folder. Let me see. Oh, and then Eve did exactly what I asked. Wait, let me bring it in here so we can see it.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Amen. Amen. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. 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 Burn the heretic.
It's cute, right? And the crazy thing is, like, you can hear how good quality Eve's recordings are because Eve got that expensive voice actor setup. So, like, Eve has a friend who also is, like, an aspiring voice actor, and he they have some crazy mic setup. Hi, gay men, gay men. Right? I know. I sometimes ask them to record things for me for fun, and they don't do it, but it's okay. Where's Rioyos? And here is Rioyos, who also did just what I asked of him. Which, again, we don't put any shame in that, because I didn't ask them to do anything else. Okay, here we go.
Amen.
So cute.
Amen. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi.
So cute.
Amen. Amen. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. 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 Burn the heretic.
So cute! Thanks for giving me Ria Ram for a second round. You're welcome. Uke noises is crazy. It's so cute though, right? It's like I can just do it as an alarm. That was Ryo. So cute. I will say, I think, who was the first person to submit their lines? I think it was Ambrose. Ambrose is so good. Like, if you, like, want Penguin to submit their lines and organize things well, Ambrose is first. Rina geeked out listening to this. Yeah! Right? Uke. Okay, and finally, the last person. You know who the last person is. It's the evil man here. Flan also went overboard and gave me, like, a lot. I didn't even... Technically, he gave me, like, 6 tracks, because after he gave me these, he gave me 2 more in case these sucked. So, here we go. Here is the chanting part. The gay men part.
Amen. Amen. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Amen. Amen. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. 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 Burn the heretic.
It's cute, right? I guess it's cute. Ugh. Where's this part?
Can somebody save me? I need you to save my body.
He sounds so otaku, it's crazy. Anything for you, Jace. I only get permission to use it as an alarm.
Amen.
Gay men.
Amen. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Amen.
Gay men.
Amen. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. 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 Burn the heretic. Grekla limnam soiri Fortuna.
That was his Latin. I mean, I was expecting the raw in my inbox. You wanted raw in your inbox? Okay. Like the wine his voice a little. It is kind of cute, right? It kind of matches the image a little.
Amen. Amen. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. 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 Amen. Amen. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. 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 Burn the heretic.
That one sounded like he said hey men a little bit. And then again, he gave me three more versions of the singing choir part, and then 2 more chants. Let me play these.
Can somebody say?
Hi, nice to meet you. Greeting from Japan. Hajimemashite, Shoken desu. Shoken-san! Welcome. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. It said Ichika channel, but it's nice to meet you, Shoken. Welcome. Your look and voice is like, oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. We're actually just listening to some of the vocals for I released a new cover. I came here from Japan because I want to make E and VTuber friends. Oh, that's lovely. I would love to make friends with you too. Me my 50 million takes, right? You're welcome. It's nice to meet you, Ichika. What was I doing? Oh yeah, listen. So this is one of the 3 different.
Can somebody save me? I need you to save my body.
Why is he insane? A lot of reasons. A lot of reasons. A lot of explanations for that.
Can somebody save me? I need you to save my body.
And yep. This last singing one, or
can somebody save me? I need you to save my body.
let me see. I don't know if I downloaded his. He gave me 2 alternate ones for chanting also, but I don't know if I saved those ones. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, this is more too. Or is this the ones I downloaded? I actually don't know. Hold on.
I need you to save my body.
Yeah, there's just a bunch more. I'm not gonna play all of them. There's just too many. Let's see for my life on this one. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. 日本語上手ありがとう。私は2年間で日本に住んでたからちょっと日本語がわかる。けど敬語は全然わからなくて。So, but your English is very good too. Enjoying your royal yappingness. I see you enjoying things. Phantom Crustacean! Welcome. It's good to see you. Welcome. We're talking about the behind the scenes for the cover release. We just released the cover. Yippee! Wow, it's only been 1:15. Yeah, that's kind of pretty much it for the cover. Oh, I have to show you the 3D sections. I forgot. Okay, hold on. We have to put this away. Sorry, guys. Let me show you the 3D sections. Let's see. どこだ? Where is it? Oh, the 3D sections, right. What exactly am I looking at here? You're allowed to goon. Sugoi, thank you. It's the gooning chat. You're like 3D. Yeah, we're looking at the 3D sections. I don't know how to show that. Hold on. Yeah, we triangle. Well, now I'm looking at something cute, but that's beside. Did you like that? Okay. What about, let me see. Can I do this? We'll do it like this. Okay, so here's the book flipping part. You see, my friend just put the thingies in there. She put the images there for the book flipping. Yeah, pretty cool. Here's I subscribe to your channel, also like fun. Oh, thank you so much. So much for Shoken. Thank you so much for Shoken-san. I will look at your channel after too. Thank you so much. Right? And then here is the intro section. Cool, right? She did, because I didn't know that with 3D, you could do camera zooms and stuff like that too. Like, aside from the art that I drew, she basically built the entire room setup with all the books and everything. And she did these pretty fast, to be honest. Right? Right? She even asked, my friend's like insane. She was asking, she's like, oh, do you wanna, we are VTuber friends? Yeah, yeah, we can become friends. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I will check out your channel. USA? Yeah. Yeah, I'm in USA. Right? All the scenes that she did outside of the main 3D sequence, she did really fast. Me annexed you already. No, I'm from the USA. Anyway, here's the books on the floor scene. So they like, you see it for just a split second. They didn't know USA was heaven. Yeah, well, sort of. You see this for just a second, but it's like a shot in the original. US stands for Angel. I mean, we're getting there. Of all the things to remember about me, why do you guys remember that, huh? Why do you remember that part? Let's see. There's... What's the difference between these two? No. What's this one? Let's do this one first. Oh, this is the rotating part! This part's cute. But I remember many things about you, including blood type. Really? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm so happy. Yeah! Magic circle on the floor. So it's cool, right? I didn't even notice just now that there's like they're in like reverse clockwise and counterclockwise movements. That's so cool. And they're concentric. That's cool. The Renalings have such cool brains. Don't they all are Renalings? They're not Renalings. Even your blood thinks you're a piece of shit. What? No, it doesn't. What are you talking about? It looks so good. Right? It's so cool, right? She gave me a second version too because she's insane. A pause. Oh, piece. Ah, that's pretty smart. I get it now. Oh, and then this one, she added the books here. So cool. The lighting effects, so cool. And then the pièce de résistance. It might be a bit loud. Let me turn this music down. Okay.
Someone please tell me what to do because honestly, I just
I'm sorry that was so fucking loud. I'm so fucking sorry.
I can't stop. What about Overtonica? Every time I open AO3 rental lesson, I think, no, this is problematic. But what happens when the salary man Omega gets repeated around to Alpha Boss? And every time they go, sugar, we can't.
Sorry. You should know I'm not to listen to. Not to listen to with headphones. Last, I'm so sorry.
Because honestly, I just won't stop.
So good, right? Your version of the model had me cracking up. I'm so glad you liked it. Yeah, because I was like, I love Yaoi. I should do my own unique spin on it. It is so cool, right? You personalize it. Thank you. Yeah. So I was like, I love Yaoi. I want to make the references to show that like I'm a real girl gooner, you know? Imagine it is. Stop. Like because the thing is about this is she built the entire model and she built the entire set for this. Like I think none of the stuff. Oh, maybe the chairs. Aside from the chairs, maybe, but I don't know if she did. But a lot of the aspects here she basically built in here. 3D modeling. I know. My rare non-headphone arena stream. Let's go. You saved yourself. And she did the timing to the music and stuff too. So real girl gooders. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's good. It's good. She said, I think she could rig the model for me too if I wanted to use it. So maybe we have a chibi Fujo model. Yeah. Well, she might actually use headphones. I'm so sorry. Imagine process. I know, that's amazing, right? Because I really feel like the 3D part really ties into MV really well. This is trading as interesting. Anyways, that's that. Yeah. That is that. You're about to enter the Danganronpa meat grinder. Oh god, I hope so soon. Hi, Raven Mutt! Yeah, really cool scene. Yeah! So that was all the behind the scenes for the MV. So I can't believe the OG had this thing. I know, it's so funny. All the references in the original. Every cover has to do. Yeah, it's really funny. TV future. That would be fun, right? Oh, and then last art. Sorry, I forgot about this one. Well, you can see this yourself all the time, but I guess I can show you this art. But I think you guys can. You guys probably. Where did I put it? Huh? Did I not export a version of this? Okay, well, I guess I can just show you in the paint tool side. Hold on. Let's see what I'm a little distracted with the yard in the back. It's got some nice like shoulders. Yard? What yard? Let me distract you with something else. Hi. It's cool seeing all the pieces out. Yeah! I can't put into words how much this stuff is for me. Great job. Oh, thank you so much! Yeah! And then this part was fun. It was honestly really fun recreating all the parts from the MV because it's such a banger MV. And everything about it was really fun and really well put together and like really nice. Cute. Yeah, I really like doing the thumbnail too. It was really cute. Harashikatta. Yeah. Good fucking yard. That's a good yard, right? Yeah. It's definitely the most ambitious cover I've done so far, and I don't know if we'll do. I don't know if I want to do anything like this in the future, because like the MV is actually really intense, and you sang this so well too. Oh, thank you, Audie. You're so amazing. Thank you. It's me. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like because like the MV was really intense, and I really want to recreate a lot of parts of it. I don't know if we're gonna do that in the future for a lot of MVs. Like God, when people recreate the Giga MVs like with their own model and or like their own art and stuff, I'm like, you're insane. You're insane. It's very inspired. It'd be cool to see more in the future because it was a super gig ultra banger, but it looks like a lot of yeah. So like I mentioned that early in the stream. So let me check the exact date when Confessions of Rotten Girl came out. Let's see, Confessions or Rotten Girl came out in 2025. We knew that. I don't know if this is accurate, but the page. Oh, I think yeah, January 17th. All right, gotta turn. It's nice to briefly get. Yeah, it's always nice to see you, Phantom. Please take care. Bye bye. Yeah, January 17th is when the cover came out. So I probably decided, or it's not the cover, the original song came out. So you know, I pretty much immediately decided I was gonna do a cover. So that was, let's say, 6 months ago. 6 months ago. So the process, this looks like a lot of time. I'm glad. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I'm glad too. No less than 6 months since release. That's not bad. It's not bad, but you can definitely get them around faster. Hi, Tommy! Big time, Tommy. Yeah, it was this year. I know it's right. This year's gone by so fast. So I want to say that, what the hell? Shiki? Huh? Wait, Shiki Miyoshino was a producer on this? Interesting. Anyway, so here's the thing. You could get a cover out within, if you're really fast and crazy, you could get a cover out in maybe 2 months. I think 3 months is probably average, but 2 months you could get one done really fast. If you're really insane, like the one thing that's stopping me from being super powerful is I don't know how to mix. If I knew how to mix, then I could get covers out really fast, but it's really hard to learn. It was worth the wait. The MV goes harder than faster covers. Ah, thank you. I wanted to do a good tribute because the song really felt like it was like, oh, this is Rina's song. So yeah, it started in January. So I was like, okay, I know I want to do a full cover for this, right? Like a proper MV and everything. And I'm like, it has a lot of art assets. So I was like, I'll do that myself. But I saw that in the original video, there's like five guys, and I know that Sawtown has their friends as the cameo for the chanting. And I was like, okay, I want to feature my yaoi friends. It's perfect for you. Thank you. So able to start working on a cover early, which is why I was out a few days. Oh, interesting. So like I was like, I want to feature my yaoi friends. So my yaoi friend, it's pretty much like like obviously I have a lot more friends than this, but I wanted to feature the friends who I talk about yaoi with or sexualize a lot. So Rio and Tyr are my first ship, and they do a lot of yaoi for me, and Rio is my uke, so I had to ask them. I asked Ambrose because we've talked about a lot of yaoi together too. He loves talking about gay men and boys kissing. And I chose Eve because Eve is also a yaoi friend. I have drawn this angel sexualized a lot, with permission and consent, of course. And then last is Fleon, who is supposed to be reading a yaoi script for me and keeps teasing me about the yaoi part. So I was like, these are my yaoi friends. So if you're a friend of mine that didn't get invited, it's just because you're not a yaoi friend. Sorry. Boys kissing, right? So it's like, okay, these are the people I want to invite. But that means I have to draw 5 people. 80's gonna want to see that. Like Seymour said, Angel. Your mind is so amazing. Thank you. So then, okay, if we're gonna do that, then I need to wrangle them. The thing, a yaoi acquaintance. So I have to wrangle them. If you don't know, wrangling VTubers is basically like wrangling children. So I had to make sure that I had, I started early, pretty much as soon as possible. I messaged all 5 of them to say like, hey, is it okay if I feature you in this MV and sexualize you and maybe ship you, and also to ask for your vocals and chanting. And the thing is, I asked them really early on because some of them have red tape with their companies, like, you know, like Ambrose is in Globy, the red guys in some company, I don't know which one. Tyr is in Meme EN. Rio is in Irium. you know? So I wanted to see, you know, figure out the administrative red tape. So I asked them pretty early on. And then after that, I gave them like, you know, a month due date or whatever, enough time for them to record and give them the parts. I think, let me see, Arrow submitted first. I want to say Rio and Eve submitted around the same time. Flayon submitted closer to the deadline, and then Tyr, I had to message him like on the deadline day, I think. Yeah, Uvanish, I don't know. And then the problem was, and then after that was the hurdle of drawing all the assets. Because if you saw, I drew a lot of stuff. Like I drew, so I didn't draw this thumbnail at that time yet, I guess, but like I drew this thumbnail, I drew this thumbnail, I had to draw this, I drew all the chibis, I drew the art for this, and I was also deciding what art from the MV I wanted to keep. Because honestly, there's a few more artistic assets that I didn't include. There's one shot, for example, where Miku, in the original Rotten Girl, she's just hugging a Dakimakura. It just shows up like twice for like half a second. I'm like, I'm not doing that. There's a version of this chibi where she just has tomatoes on her head, and I'm like, I don't have the energy to do two different versions. So there are a few assets I skipped. But even with that, let's count how many assets there are that I had to draw. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14? 14. So 14, including doing the live 2D for this, and then also I did the thumbnail, right, for this? And that's just me. I did all of them myself. And then I also, because I have a friend, she's still my friend, who's a 3D modeling artist. I'm like, okay, because I don't think any of the other, as far as I'm aware, none of the other covers have the 3D section. I'm like, to make this MV really special, I think it would be good to have the 3D model section. So I asked her, I'm like, is this something that is in your wheelhouse that you could do? And she's like, oh, it's pretty easy. And then that will take a while though, because her full-time job is doing like 3D modeling. So obviously she can only work on this when she's working on it outside of work. You know, so this project involved me drawing the assets, my friend doing the 3D modeling, 5 different people contributing vocals like outside of me, and then and then we had the mixer and then the MV artist. It's awesome to learn the process. Yeah, thank you. It's really interesting. I get so geeked out about the behind the scenes stuff and technical stuff. So, gosh, your artist amazing. Y'all look so good. Thank you. Good work on all those drawings. I always lie. Yeah, thank you. I wanted to die. All these yourself. Y'all look genuine. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get home from jobs for my friends. That's crazy. Oh my god, I was talking to my uncle the other day. I don't like him. And he was like talking, and he was like, oh, like, you know, we're talking about grandma stuff. And he's like, oh, after you, cause I was saying, I'm like, I get off work at like really late at night. He's like, oh, so after your work, you stay up all night playing video games, huh? And he's so snide about it. I'm like, bro, I don't think you even understand. I have my day job, and then I have my VTubing job, and then I have a mental illness where I like to produce stuff outside of that. Like, I usually take part in Art Fight, but this year and the last years, I've not been able to because I'm so busy. Anyway, so that's the way it goes, right? But typically for an MV or like a music video cover, if it's a full MV, you can get it done in 3-ish months, 2 months if you're fast, maybe even faster if you don't do the MV. So, you know, you take a month, maybe shorter, like a few weeks to record the mains, and then harmonies, you have to figure that out, or commission them or buy them. And then after that, a mixer usually takes about a month, maybe longer. Some are faster depending on the complexity of song and how many tracks you have. So the mixer will take a month. And then when you commission the mixer, and you should commission the artist at the same time, because they both will take about a month or less. The artist is usually faster, actually. And then the MV artist will take at least a month. So that's why it's usually, you know, 2 to 3 months at minimum. Now, Rina, being a VTuber is it's the easiest job in the world. Like, if you're telling us about production stuff, I think it's super interesting because I'm in the production minds too now. That's awesome! Honestly, it's really fulfilling though when the product kind of gets released in the world. I did an MV on this cover for someone too, and my process was a lot more makeshift. Lol. Oh, really? Interesting. I guess, yeah, because you're from on your video editing end, right? Do you think, I'm kind of curious, because you can use, like, do you know how to use, like, After Effects and do, like, motion graphics? You can, right, Sunwon? So, like, do you, like, how much, would you say that the MV for Rotten Girl is pretty, like, closer to the complex end for the things you'd have to do in After Effects and, like, Premiere or whatever editing program to do? You need to compare the process versus what I did. That's so interesting. I'd love to hear about it. Oh, real, my guy. In this art fight, I've been way too busy. Maybe next year. My friends and I have these. I have two other friends who like I used to roleplay and do art stuff with. And every year we used to do. It's really fun. I think you guys should do it too. We used to do art fight random gacha, where every year we would all sit in a voice call together and we'd open art fight, and then we'd press random art, like random character. And we were beholden that by the end of July we would each have to draw an attack for that character. If you're not familiar with Art Fight, it's a contest that runs every year in July, where basically artists, it's really wholesome in a way, where basically artists will join teams. So you could be team red versus team blue, and you earn point, and whoever wins the most points at the end of the event like wins, right? It's just like for clout, but the way you can win and score points is by like drawing other people's characters. That's how you attack them, and you can defend against people's attacks by drawing their characters. So it's really fun. It's really fun. Oh my god, you see the random gacha too. It's so fun, right? Some of the stuff is really simple, but other stuff like the 3D modeling was completely out of my element. So did you end up trying to like learn like basic 3D modeling for that? My friend was telling me. So in the original MV, actually, if you look at a lot of the random assets, like there's some fruit, there's like a random bust, and there's like a lot of random objects. A lot of those actually are probably assets that you can buy in like a store, like an online store or something that people make, and then you just use in your MV. I think when you buy those assets, you get like commercial use or some sort of like limited use. It's like when you buy or use assets for certain things, like 2D assets even in the VTubing world, you can use them in a limited capacity or a full capacity depending on the usage rates. I forgot about that. Yeah, so RFAT's pretty fun every year. But yeah, it was kind of interesting because like I've had a little experience doing covers now, right? So when I was breaking down the MV, I was trying to figure out how much of the MV is something that the MV video editor or MV, I don't know, do they call them artists, MV artist, would be able to do versus what I would have to get outsourced to a 3D person. So for example, a lot of the 3D assets, none of the, like if it wasn't a 3D scene I showed you, then that was all the MV artist. So like they did the whole cutscene where it was like a VHS, and they did a bunch of other 3D assets. Like, like the bookstore with all of the shelves with the books or magazines, that was them. So it might have been an asset they bought. Sometimes I did get characters super assertive, so I'd have to lock in like the creative bits. Everyone's characters are always like, they are really cool. Yeah. Well, we started making our own rules about that because sometimes you'll get really, really interesting characters. I'm like, I don't know if I can draw this. I didn't have the like a week, so I didn't have as much time to have the same quality production. That's fair. You don't want to take 6 months. Because this one, because the Model 3 modeling was awesome, the layers typography. Yeah, it did go crazy, yeah. Like, that's the one, it's like the trade-off, right? It's like, whenever you're doing a cover of a song that's really hype, you're trying to trade off, okay, the hype right now, I want to ride the hype train, haha, Golden Kappa, and I want to see if I, get more publicity or more exposure because of that, versus, do I want to release a really popular or a really well-made MV? Because that has its own merits, right? Like, if you look right now, and this is a phenomenon that happens every time after, like, a new song or something goes out. I personally call it the Homestuck phenomenon. Because, okay, if you read Homestuck back in the day, every time a new chapter updated, there was a fucking rush. There was a rush on Tumblr to be the first person to draw a new piece of art related to the update and put in the Homestuck tag. And that was, because that art, if you posted it like right after the update in the Homestuck tag, you would get like thousands of notes. You'd be like, whoa, exposure, even though if your art wasn't that good. So it's like the same thing. Oh my god, So it's kind of like the same thing right now for, I would say the most recent phenomenon for that is K-pop Demon Hunters. So you see a lot of covers on Twitter where people are doing like really quick versions. So for example, there's no proper instrumental version of all of the songs right now. So people are just ripping the audio from the original tracks and just singing over it. And most people don't notice, like, the difference. But a lot of people are just doing like a really short cover where it's just their model moving over the video. Car cat lava, stop. I used to be a Homestuck. Oh my god, that's crazy. I was too. I wasn't anyone big though. But some of my art got some decent notes, I was pretty proud of that. I'm not gonna dox myself, but you guys remember Octopimp? Anyways, have you guys enjoyed that? I love talking about this nitty-gritty stuff, but the next MV that comes out will probably be not for a while. So I'm obviously in the process of a few different covers right now. I think I have one mixed cover that I have to do the art assets for, because and then I'll have to go find an MV artist. So that's probably gonna take a few months. I have a few that I've recorded for, but they're being mixed or need to be mixed, or they're being mixed right now, or I haven't got the art for some of them, so I have to work on those too. Homestuck on Tumblr, it's a full compliment. Yeah, it is. I know, Jace, you also did it, okay? Jace of Spades. You know what? Jace of Spades sounds like a Homestuck hero title. Like Hero of Time or like Witch of Spades. We might pass each other somewhere. We might have. You can't stop the Homestuck cover. What is you can't stop the Homestuck? I don't know that one. Did you drop the 7 to 6 or did you add more? How many do I have? Oh god, there's one from December. Oh my god, there's one from December that's still not out. Oh my god, that one might come out soon. Let me see. Let me actually count. Okay, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. 5? Five-ish? I think we're at 5-ish right now. I love you, Kara. Thank you for my life. You're so good. Thank you. Don't stop. You just get to see. Oh, Nico, you're so sweet to me. Thank you. So what if thank you for work? Yay! Thank you so much. I'm so glad it's out too. What solo decks are you running, whore? Stop! I shouldn't. Was it Reaper who got through with the email? Is it valid Homestuck named letters and numbers? It is, right? It is, right? It's a Homestuck parody of We Didn't Start the Fire, a fan classic. Dude, I learned so many songs through Homestuck. It's kind of crazy. Like, I didn't know them before. It's really bad. It's really bad how many songs I learned through Homestuck parodies. It's fine. You know what? I didn't know, you know Three Doors Down by, Three Doors Down the band and their song Kryptonite? That was like one of my, I think I learned that from my very first AMV, my animated music video. The first one I ever saw was one my brother downloaded the computer and it was for Gundam Wing. I don't know if I can still find it, but the cover, it wasn't the cover, it was an animated music video with Three Doors Down's Kryptonite set to Gundam Wing. Honestly shocked I dodged Homestuck completely. Andy, well, I guess you're in different spheres probably. You probably were on Tumblr. It's really a Tumblr kind of vibe. I'm playing Roblox RPG and this decked out motherfucker walked and said, what is thy level? That's so good! I love that. I have horse stuck plus... What is a horse stuck? Don't call it horse stuck. Love a cover of that. What? Three Doors Down Kryptonite? I know their band, yes. I heard so much new music through animation. That's true. Have you guys ever seen that really good, what was it called? The boy who something loved? The boy who killed love? Is that what it's called? Let me look it up right now. Now I just said the boy who... something love. The boy who loved AMV. The boy who murdered love. Have you guys seen that? It has 14 million views on YouTube. I don't even know if it's technically a Hyoka AMV because it like the person edits it so there's like Haruhi and a bunch of stuff on it. I'm well. Okay, there's three MVs that have influenced my life. One is the Gundam Wing Kryptonite MV, and there's the Boy Who Murdered Love, and the final one is the Hotarubi no Morie, Forest of the Fireflies one, where it's set to like King by Lauren Aquila? Aquilina, sorry. I'm saying that's super wrong too. But that one has, guys, the You Can Be King Again MV for Forest of the Fireflies or whatever, has 198 million views. It has as many views as some K-pop video. The King one, right? Right, yeah. Gundam Wing Kryptonite MV sounds fire. Let me see if I can find it. We're just gonna do an AMV watch party sometime. Oh my god, you know what we should do? Oh my god, we should do a submission stream, a viewer submission stream, where everyone suggests their favorite AMVs and we watch it together. With the Rock Lee versus Gara fight with Faint from... Oh, I don't know that one. We're crying too. That's so funny. It is a good one, right? Hotarubi no Mori is one of my favorite... Is one of my favorite movies ever. Okay, it's not a movie, actually it's 45 minutes. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna have to mute this for a second, or mute the audio to see if this is the one. It might be this one? I don't remember. Most of my favorite AMVs were deleted. Oh my god! Real! Mine was 3 Days Grace in Naruto. That's so good. You have to link me later. I learned some of my songs too. Gin was so cute. Most of my favorite AMVs. Yeah, so there's this one AMV I really liked. It was... It was to Avengers, the first movie. Like the movie with ScarJo and Chris Evans and all of them. That movie, it was this song. I don't even know. I can't even. This song called "God Knows We're Lonely Souls," where it's like it goes like "God knows we're lonely souls. God knows we're lonely souls," and it's set to Avengers. And it was so good because I was a huge Avengers fan back in the day. Classic AMV blue screen white text with everything we do is true. I did remember watching the Bleach Animal I've Become. Oh, it sounds a little. That one sounds familiar actually. It's back to bed for me, Rina. Good night. I was bring my. Oh, thank you, Ohun. Good luck at work tomorrow, okay? We're probably ending stream soon anyway. I just got on a weird tangent about anime animes. Thank you guys so much for joining me, by the way. Down a couple of them, but they're stuck in an old laptop that doesn't work. Ooh, that sucks. Let us see, guys. You don't want to say if there's anyone is streaming right now. You want to say if there's anyone streaming right now? Give them a little bit of a righty woo. Hello, hi Nari. Oh, my alpha. No, thank you for sharing me a geeky fan. Yay! Please stream it 1,000 billion times, or if it doesn't do well, then I'll probably never do an MV of this much effort before again. But I'm just proud I was able to get it done. Master League of Legends National Tournament stream. I missed 2 games. Oh, jeez! I appreciate you. Rina's live right now. That feels fine. Thank you, Nari. I'm so glad it's finally out. Ooh, thank you for streaming cover. Who you'll be like, yay! I'm so glad. Thank you. It was a lot of work. So it was, I'm glad that it was something. Who is live right now? Oh, you guys want to say hi to Banana be doing stuff? I guess. What's she doing? I don't understand what she's doing. Oh, she's playing Date Everything. Let me see. Ew, this evil man is ew. Is evil man, guys, is evil man still, is he near the end, or is he near the end, or is he still talking? Because he's in the MV, so I feel like we should raid him. Thank you for making such a bang cover. You're a huge inspiration music like the time. Ah, thank you, Captain. Thank you. Oh, he's still going. Okay, we're gonna raid Flayon and just be like, because he was in the cover. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'll be back tomorrow playing the breast milk game. We're gonna finish that. Slide off topic. The factorial code did work. Thank you. I haven't tried it yet. I assume we'll play together. Congrats on the cover. Wifey, just go. Thank you. It was a lot of work. I tried my best. Now I can rest and dream of breast milk. Alright, bye guys, and always, Otsuyab, bye bye. Ba, 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 ba.